What's up everybody, Kyler2000 here, welcome back to another video. And yeah, I am using the webcam on my laptop for this, so if the quality isn't good, let me know in the comments. I'll just use this for now and I will try and improve it because the quality isn't the best. But in this video I want to talk about the Nightmare Collective. And if you watched AEW's Dynamite from this past week, you might be wondering, what happened to the Nightmare Collective? Why was Brandy coming out to make the save, not make the save, but to help Cody? It was kind of weird. See, if you didn't see it, Cody was getting his 10 lashes off of MJF, and first down came Anderson, then Dustin, then the Bucks, then Brandy came out and all trying to encourage Cody to get up, keep fighting, so he could get the 10 lashes and then lead to the match with MJF at Revolution. I found it weird that the commentary, they did say, oh yeah, Brandy, Cody's wife and all, but they didn't really mention the Nightmare Collective, and they didn't really mention what's been happening with the Nightmare Collection on Dark and the kind of the therapy sessions of the videos that we've been seeing with Brandy, which are very well done. If you haven't seen them, go check them out. They are great, and they kind of help explain what's going on. So yeah, I kind of found it weird that the commentators didn't mention that. We didn't get a recap of it because it's kind of a big story in AEW. The Nightmare Collection kind of isn't, but yeah. Anyway, so what is going on is Brandy's on a couch and she's talking to like this psychiatrist, trying to get help because apparently she hit her head and she's kind of dealing with memory loss. She doesn't remember getting hit in the head. It's kind of led to this split personality. It's kind of led to her going and getting the Nightmare Collective and putting these band of misfits basically together because she feels like she doesn't fit in and she wants to like try fit in, get a group to help her fit in and all, which is very good storytelling. But like I don't think a lot of AEW's audience watches Dark or watches Being the Elite or any of the YouTube stuff, because being on TNT, I said it's just people that tune into TNT every week and don't bother with Dark, because I don't even think they promoted Dark once this week. So it's kind of odd that these great vignettes around this stable and about Brandy, who get they don't even mention saying, oh yeah, check out these therapy sessions with Brandy Rhodes on YouTube, and so I kind of found that a bit weird. But yeah, they hadn't mentioned that. It would have made sense for Brandy coming out to Cody, because it's like, oh, it's her split personality and all. But if, like, I know this because I watch Dark and I've watched the YouTube stuff, and I just was watching and I was like, seeing people on Twitter saying, why is Brandy coming out all of a sudden? Why is this random face turn happening? Because they didn't explain it. And I love AEW. It's my favorite. I think it's my favorite weekly television show going in wrestling at the moment. I love it every week. There's a lot of great stuff going into every week that I want to see more of, and I'll get into more detail in a video, because I plan on doing another video on AEW versus NXT in the future, probably next Wednesday or I plan on getting that out and done after I watched it. I have to watch this week's NXT first before I do that. But anyway, I'm going off track here. But yeah, they didn't really talk about that, or the fact that last week on Dark, Mel and Luther turned on Awesome Kong, injuring Kong, which I think was done to write Kong off so she can go film Glow. But again, they didn't really mention, oh, the collective is kind of dying. It's kind of imploding around Brandy, and like she's having these problems where she's trying to overcome the split personality disorder thing. But yeah, I think that would have helped that Brandy moment have the impact that I think they were trying to go, where it's Cody's wife, his family, his friends, all at ringside trying to cheer him on to get up, take the last of the lashes off of MJF and Wardlow, so he can get his revenge on MJF at Revolution, get the match, and get back on MJF for costing him a Full Gear. But yeah, so I found that a bit weird, and I find it a bit too early. I find it weird that they're ending this Nightmare Collective really before it got started. Because for me, they haven't done much. Okay, Brandy got Kong, they were able to get Mel, Luther came in, they cost Statlander the belt, they were trying to get Statlander to join, she wouldn't. But did it go anywhere after there? Maybe, like, I don't know, I just feel like it didn't really go anywhere, that Statlander stuff. I feel like she still has to kind of get revenge, there's still more she can do. Maybe it'll just go Statlander and Mel, because Mel and Luther still seem to be aligned. So yeah, I don't know, I just feel it's a bit weird. I think there's a lot more they could have done with the Nightmare Collective. For me, it's like it's kind of coming to a halt a bit quicker than it probably should have. Like, again, as I said, I still think there's more they could do, especially with Chris Statlander and the stuff that was going on there. But again, maybe we Dark or Dynamite next week, we might get a bit more of an explanation to what is going on with the Nightmare Collective and what is going on with Brandy Rhodes, because I say we will get another few of those therapy session vignettes or videos, because the first two have been great, and yeah, hopefully that they keep them going. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Smash that like button if you did enjoy. Hit the leave a comment in the comment section below on your thoughts on this whole situation with Brandy Rhodes, the Nightmare Collective, and everything that is going on in AEW. Yeah, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in the next one.